The U.S. now hitting 40 million cases of coronavirus since the start of the pandemic as the Delta variant is sweeping across the country this holiday weekend. Millions already traveling over Labor Day. The CDC issuing a warning to the unvaccinated, stay home, while telling even those who are vaccinated to take the risks into consideration. And here is why. Infections, hospitalizations, and deaths rising across most of this country. And while the scale of the vaccine booster rollout remains uncertain, health officials are keeping a close eye on other variants.
The Delta variant is over 99% dominant. So when we say we're keeping an eye on the Mu variant, we want to make sure it doesn't become more dominant. We actually don't know what the consequences would be. The concern is that it has a constellation of mutations that would indicate that it might evade the protection from certain antibodies.
So as Dr. Fauci and other health experts are monitoring this emerging Mu variant, we're already seeing confirmed cases here in the U.S. In fact, the Los Angeles County Department of Public Health found more than 165 cases linked to this particular variant as far back as June. Meanwhile, the U.S. is in worse shape this Labor Day compared to last year. The 7-day rolling average is up 300% over last Labor Day. That's a time when COVID vaccines weren't even available. Let's go to NBC's Emily Ikeda, who's in Los Angeles for us. Emily, this surge is concerning as we head into a long holiday weekend, packed with events, family events, public events. What are you hearing?
Hey there, Alex. Well, I'll start with this. The holiday weekend pushing the country across a grim milestone. 40 million COVID cases throughout this pandemic. Still, Americans are kissing summer goodbye in a pre-pandemic fashion. You'll find crowds across the country, coast to coast. Here in California, we saw at least 16,000 people gathering and crowding Mission Beach in the San Diego area. Moving up the coast to the Napa area, a music festival there welcoming up to 40,000 people a day for that long weekend event. Now, fortunately, a lot of these large-scale events are outdoors. Health experts say the ones where you want.
Many of the victims dying in flooded basements.
It smells like a sewer.
Mountains of debris piling up in Rye, New York. Furniture and toys destroyed in the flood. In Philadelphia, crews reopening this major expressway days after it flooded. New Jersey Governor Phil Murphy touring the devastation in his state.
It's not going to be overnight. It's going to be a long road, and we will stay here for you.
More than 500,000 customers still without power, 1 week after Ida slammed into Louisiana. The hardest hit areas along the Gulf Coast may not see power until the end of the month. Much of New Orleans remains in the dark, in dangerous heat. Many people now fleeing the city in search of food and clean water. Our Elwin Lopez is there.
It's been just unbelievable. The heat. You know, it's just, what can we do?
This is what. With more than 500,000 customers still without power. In New Orleans, late word today that 5 nursing home residents have been found dead, 600 others evacuated after a check of facilities. ABC's senior meteorologist Rob Marciano